Okay, hello all viewers, this is Tess presenting Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Line Guide, part 1. I decided to divide this into parts since the last guide for Black Eagles kinda went too long and it became a bit too cluttered and unorganized because we went through section by section, and I didn't bother putting video clips in the last one since I just wanted to just put information, I guess. This time I just want to mix in video clips, go through all the classes, just tell about Dimitri and all. So my first impression about Dimitri was, was gonna be the stereotypical lord like Elwood, Ike, not Ike, Ike's still different. Like Roy, Elwood, Mark, all that stereotypical lords with chivalrous, good nature and all. But even his introduction hence something of a dark side into him, even if it's like cheerful, polite, chivalrous. And when you saw it post time skip design on his trailer, right? Like you wonder how the fuck he got his eye patch and all. And like you wonder why he's like so edgy. Anyway, that's the introduction for Dimitri. He's one of my favorite lords in Three Houses. Favorite characters, his depth and insanity, and the way he loses himself and the way he rebounds. Makes him it makes him more deeper than any Fate's character at any rate, but yes,
please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Polite,
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Dimitri is pretty polite, chivalrous, sincere.
Of course, at the Academy I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Anyway, Dimitri is like pretty good impression, like relatively, I guess. Elgard gives you confident woman vibe, I guess, and Cloud gives you, easy, a friend you'll go to just to have like some easygoing friend have some pranks. Like Dimitri gives you a polite guy impression, like he'll be formal stuff, something like that, if you prefer it. Well, this is Rengor's playthrough, and this is how Dimitri performs at enemy face and 0% growth while being a dancer. It's war weight plus 20 and battalion advantage when the battalion is at 1/3 of its durability or less. It's a pretty impressive creative strategy if you ask me. Like, I guess not a lot of players have thought about it. It should come in a while. So you can just watch all this. Rengor is pretty good player, and this is pretty much obvious of where the video is. Fire Emblem chooses maddening 0% growth, a Zero Moon, Hilda Paralogue featuring Mangs. Okay, there you go. That's his enemy face performance. It's pretty much going to one shot. Any enemy can crit in one shot with a Wadao plus. Pretty simple strategy. Yes, I guess no one thought about it. Like, just bring down the battalion durability to 1/3 and don't replenish it. Typically, almost every player will just replenish the battalions. And yeah, I'm just saying. Like almost every player will it's instinctively like replenish, and it's cheap. It's pretty much you want to keep all the battalions as much as you want. What Rengor did was simple: stack a weight, keep your battalion at 1/3 durability, keep battalion advantage and battalion rat. Dimitri gets a full set here, I guess. Other units get either advantage or rat Fatal Magic is better than that. Dimitri is so broken with his combo that it doesn't even need tutoring post time skip until. Doesn't even need post time skip tutoring because when he can't get it, because it's pretty good when he just do skills. And there's 0% growth support. Like, imagine if that growth will be like even more impressive. Like, it'll be even more easier to do this. Stacking evade and stacking clip. I mean, just need stack evade and just bring durability to 1/3 and it's pretty much set with Dimitri. You don't even need to keep him as dancer to do like you can change him to a great lord. You can keep him pretty much as any class. Just make sure his build is an enemy phase 1 and it'll be fine. Or maybe you can stack death blow and everything, I don't know, it's up to you. That's up to you, I'm not going to decide how you play a game. I'm just giving suggestions here, feel free to follow it if you like it or just don't follow it. Okay, spoiler warning, I know this is surely done, pretty minimalistic, but I guess it does a job. Anyway, if you haven't played Blue Lions and you want to just play it, just make sure you just skip this video by 1.1 minute to be exact, around 9 minutes I guess. Okay, with that let's go. The Flame Emperor reveal scene. You know, this gives you shells, you know,
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Like this is just reveal in 3 houses where Rengor being Flame Emperor. Dimitri pretty much goes cracks. He breaks up, snaps out here.
I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
This is pretty much the start of where you get scale pretty much goes down.
Stop right there!
It's pretty good. Unless you're playing Blue Lions. Okay, on to the boring analysis part. I guess this is a part you might be looking forward to. Anyway, Dimitri's base stats. I'm just checking all this information from Serenesforest because you're gonna get more information from here than in the game, I suppose, and partly because I don't have a game. Anyway, let's get into it. Dimitri has 28 HP, 12 strength, 4 magic, 7 dexterity, 7 speed, 5 luck, 7 defense, 4 res and 9 charm. Okay, thematically speaking, this low luck fits how sucky his life is, I guess. And this high strength fits his insanely high super strength traits along with strength growth, but just ignore me on that. Okay, of notes are his 12 strength and 9 charm. He has a decent speed of 7, which let him have probably enough speed to not get double and maddening, and might start doubling pretty quickly once he starts snowballing in hard mode. Either way, Dimitri is going to be one of your best units in Blue Lions, so you gotta use him. Like, I mean, I didn't have to use him because he's a lord, but he's one of your best lords. I mean, the GBL lords are pretty crappy. Ike is relatively bad. Not to say it's bad, but compared to like Jill and Titania or something, it's gonna be pretty bad. Like all his lords, like 3 houses just takes his amps his fur and makes him pretty broken. Like even Corin might be broken depending how you go, but base class non-noble or Pushing noble is pretty flexible, but well, we're talking about 3 houses, so let's go to 3 houses. Next, we're probably going on growths, I guess. Dimitri has 55 HP, 60 in strength, 20 in magic, 50 in dexterity, 50 in speed, 25 in luck, 40 in defense, 20 in res, and 55 in charm. Okay, thematically speaking, again, his high strength and low luck growth fits his life and character in a way. Kinda interesting how they do it. Anyway, Dimitri has 55 HP, which is pretty high for most units. And combined 40 defense, you'll have a unit fairly decent bulk. You can take a couple of hits, if not 5 or 10 hits. And this 50-60 strength will pretty much start hitting enemies hard, especially with all his skills and his high base strength. 50 speed is pretty good, and it'll turn to average if you plan to go to any mounted unit, which isn't necessarily bad per se, because a lot of units cannot go mounted precisely because they have around 40 speed, and 10% speed penalty brings it to 30, which makes it even worse. 40 is still decent enough, I guess, for riding speed growth. And let's see maximum stats. From what I remember, Dimitri has 99 HP, 87 strength, which means you can negate up to 17 weight without weight minus, and strength plus 2 or something, which doesn't make a difference, but it's pretty close. Of course, if you had like 88 strength, maybe it would make minus 1 weight, but okay. Anyway, let's see. 38 magic, who cares about his magic? He's not going to use magic anyway. 69 dexterity, 69 speed, 42 luck, 57 defense, 36 resistance, and 77 charm. I guess that's, if you manage to reach them, a pretty impressive stats. Like, they're still better units, of course, but in blue lines, it's one of the highest stats combinations, I suppose. And skill levels, from what I remember, Dimitri has, let's take proficiencies first. Dimitri has a strength in swords, strength in lances, weakness in axes, weakness in reason magic, and then strength in authority, and a budding talent in riding, which will give him seal movement, which you can use as a unlimited battalion in a way, I guess, because it's gonna seal the enemy's movement, and pretty much just, suppose I'm moving a horse, you want to block a mage from running amok, and might be an assassin, go use a combat art on Dimitri or something. You don't need use a combat art to be accurate, or you can just shift, just do what you want, but just hit the enemy and the enemy will stop moving for one turn. So it acts as pretty much a gambit in effect, in a way, but of course it works best in a mounted or flying class since you have Canto. So speaking of strength wise, it's pretty simple. Raise swords, raise lances, raise authority. Maybe riding if you want to go cavalry, or if you want to go flying, just feel free to go through it. It's just that he has a bear and axes. It's gonna take a while for him to reach Y1 Lord or Y1 Rider. Pretty much his Great Lord class is pretty much decent unless you want to pretty much rush the game, but you'll need a unit who can take hits in maddening mode, and Dimitri can pretty much do it in Great Lord class anyway, so just go ahead and keep class. It's pretty simple, just raise swords, raise lances, raise authority, and Dimitri is pretty much gonna, he's going to spam lances, so you can just focus on swords and authority all the way if you want, and he gets all the good skills in authority too. These are initial levels. You can ignore all these black eagles. Okay, Dimitri has E plus in swords, 1 rank away from getting Rat Strike. D plus in lances, 1 rank away from getting Night Kneeler, and 1 rank away from going to cavalry class and intermediate level. D in authority, I think that's the required rank for authority in lords, just around 2.5 ranks away from C swords, which will reach if you're tutoring on that. Dimitri gets a pretty good skill and sword, I guess, combat art. And D plus riding is pretty much set to go to cavalry. Like you just need to set the intermediate class. Just you want to tutor them on the budding time so that you can just unlock it and just leave him at it. Since I guess it's not that hard to get riding on this. I mean, set him on a weekend, a weekday, or something. Just it's pretty simple. Hold on. You just want to focus on these two weapons and authorities. And they'll take a while to race. You have options to race riding pretty much a lot. To side activities and all in the instruction session. Okay, budding talents. Dimitri has seal more like explained. Dimitri has a crest of bladed, which doubles weapon might and uses upon when you use a combat art, and its activation rate's 10 since he's a minor crest in it. And let's go learn abilities and combat arts. We just go independent abilities since commenting is pretty much Rat Strike, Grounder, Advice Tempest Lance, and Night Kneeler. He gets Axe Breaker and Swords and Sword Breaker Lances. This is pretty much common in every unit, so I don't know how to go through this. And besides Sword Prowess and Lance Prowess, of course. Yes, so. And Sword Fit and Lance Fair at S+. And Sword Crit and Lance Crit at S. So Dimitri gets Battalion Rat at C. Model Leader at C+, Battalion Vantage at A. In case you just watched Rengor's video of this part, I'll put here. This combination is broken and you will want to get this as soon as possible if you can manage to stack it. With these two skills, he doesn't have to go warrior or mercenaries. Pretty much can go in a lot less and raises authority even faster. Suppose because the slots class have bonus rate, rank and authority, like they give extra points in authority, for example. Again, it's one of the few classes which give a bonus in authority in 3 houses. So there you go. Okay. Dimitri has Sunder, which is pretty much extra crit and a sword. Just like I guess 10 to 30 crit to be exact. This is around 30, 15, not sure. I'm pretty sure it's just extra crit. Wednesday pretty much prevents counter attacks on player phase once you use it. You can negate the disadvantage of being locked to swords by trading around his lance with another unit. Not pretty hard. Or you can just stick with swords since it's lighter overall. And yes, Dimitri gets monster piercer at C+, which is pretty much an effective attack against monsters, which either deals extra damage to them or breaks the barriers in one shot in case you need it. Glowing Embers pretty much it raises might base and uses defense. It gives an extra void of 10, which I guess is nice with this personal skill post time skip, which gives you extra void and full HP. In case you don't want to use Wind Sweep, I mean just use Wind Sweep, it's more reliable, but if this Glowing Ember works, I guess it's fine too, like it deals more damage, it's kinda nice and Dimitri has a decent defense growth. But just use Wind Sweep for more reliability, just saying. Okay, Dimitri's spell list isn't particularly great, but I guess you can go over it in case you're curious. He gets Thunder and Thoron and Reason, just extra range at Thoron, not particularly stellar since his magic is pretty bad. And his Fate list is pretty interesting, gets Heal, Nosferatu, Recover, all typical spells. And he gets Aura, which is pretty much similar to Violet in a way. I mean, all his spell lists, in Fate at least. Just an interesting note, not something to remember, I guess. Okay, just the last quote.
Kill every last one of them!
Okay, so consider leaving a like this video, comment if you want more content like this, or just have more ideas. I just want to say something really, and share this video to your friends, acquaintances, and all. Pretty much anyone who wants to view this. And have a good day, good night, and see you until next video on